What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 6 of the resist program. We have an upper body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our 3-minute AMRAP warm-up. So we're gonna set 3 minutes on the clock. We're gonna cycle through these 3 movements as many rounds as you can, going at a nice easy pace, just trying to get warmed up. We're going 5 blast off push-ups to start. So what that looks like is on your hands, you're gonna drop back, knees stay off the ground, come forward, down, and up. You can also load back, touch the knees, come forward if you need to. We're going 5 reps. Then you're gonna drop down onto your belly. We're gonna do 10 overhead reaches. So squeezing the shoulder blades back in together, reaching overhead for 10. And then coming up on your knees, we're gonna do 5 internal, external overhead reaches. So having our hands at a 90-degree angle, rotate down, rotate up, reach overhead. 3 minutes on the clock. Cycle through that as many times as you can. In 10 seconds, team. Let's do it. Just trying to get loose here. We're not trying to burn out. In 3, 5 blast off push-ups. 1, and work. Load back, forward, down, up. 5 reps. Should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders, back. A little bit in the quads too, actually. Five reps. Then you're gonna drop down onto that belly, 10 overhead prone reaches. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades back in together. And then we got 5 internal, external overhead reaches. On your knees, rotate up. Reach overhead and then back down. You should feel a nice stretch in the front of the shoulders when you come down. What's up, Jorge? I never said hi. Five reps, then you can shake it out and back to the top. We got 1:53 left. Blast off push-ups, 5 reps. Load back, forward, up. Five reps. And then back on your belly, 10 overhead reaches. Rotate, 5 internal, external overhead reaches. Should feel those shoulders, triceps, chest get nice and loose. Get some blood flow in there. 5. Shake it out. If you're starting to fatigue, just take a little rest. This one's not about speed. Oops, forgot the blast off. 5, 10, 5. 25 seconds left. Got 5 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1, and we got a 1.5 minute break as I walk us through our first circuit here. So the same as last week, we're going with a increasing EMOM style interval. So the first set of these 2 exercises, you have 50 seconds to complete 8 reps for each movement. The second set, we're gonna increase that to 60 seconds and you're gonna do 10 reps. The third set is gonna be 1:15 and you're gonna do 12 reps. If you have a bench, grab it. And we're gonna set up a bench on a flat surface. So we're gonna do some dumbbell chest presses. So I'm gonna set a flat bench up. First set, 8 reps for 50 seconds. We want the hands and shoulders at about a 45-degree angle. If you don't have a bench, just come down. You can do this on the floor, elbows tap the floor, drive up. We are going no lockout here. So As you set up on your bench or on the floor, feet planted, come as deep as you can, drive up, stop the elbows just short of locking out, nice and controlled back down, drive back up. 8 reps. You're gonna rest the remainder of the 50 seconds. Then we're gonna do gorilla rows. So feet are gonna go wide, toes are pointed out. Let me just pause our timer, we need another second. And we're gonna do 8 rows on the right arm while holding both dumbbells in the first 50 seconds. So we're gonna set up wide, you're gonna lean over as much as you can at the chest and hips, holding 2 dumbbells, and we're gonna row 1 arm, 8 reps in 50 seconds. Rest the remainder of the 50, and then 8 on the other arm the next 50, and then increase every set after that. I'm gonna go with 60-pound dumbbells on the bench press to start. I'm gonna go with 40s on the gorilla rows to start. You guys can kind of base your numbers off of that if you need to. Any questions, team? I'll remind you of all the timing and reps as we go. First up though is a dumbbell chest press, 8 reps. No lockout. In 10 seconds, team. Let's get it. 5, 3, 8 reps, 2, 1, and work. Nice and controlled down, no lockout at the top. Elbows at about a 45-degree angle. Eight reps. I'm gonna stick with the 60s for the next 10 rep set. That felt pretty good. Then we're going gorilla rows. 8 reps on the right arm while holding both dumbbells. You can track all of this in the Train Heroic app. 4 seconds, team. And work. 8 reps on the right arm. Feet wide. Dumbbells come down. Just the right arm. Row. Nice and slow. And 8, rest the remainder of the 50. Then we'll go 8 on the left arm. This first 2 weeks is kind of our baseline. So we're kind of figuring out the weights for all these exercises. As we move through the next 4 weeks, you'll build on these weights. So this is kind of the figure it out phase. Left arm in 3, 1, work. Row. 8 on the left. I'm gonna stick with the 40s on the rows too. Adjust for the next round. We're going up in reps, we're going to 10 reps. So if that was really challenging for you, maybe you decrease the weight a little bit. I'm gonna stick with the same weight on both. I probably could have went heavier in the first set. We're going 10 reps in 10 seconds, chest press again. No lockout. In 5, 3, 1, and work, team. 10 presses, no lockout. Feel that chest work. Think about driving up and out. Woo. 17 seconds, team. We're back to gorilla rows on the right arm. Adjust your weight if necessary. I'm gonna stick with the 40s. Keep that those abs tight. Try to keep your chest square to the ground so we're not rotating as you row. Let's work. 10 reps on the right arm. Pull it in between that hip. Squeeze. Big stretch at the bottom, let your arm fully extend, and then keep the elbow tight and drive. Rest the remainder of the minute. Once you're finished. Rest breaks are getting a little longer here. Walk it off, no sitting down in between sets. 20 seconds, team. Left arm for 10 reps coming up. 8 seconds. 10 on the left arm. 3, 2, 1. Work. Same thing. Get the chest as parallel to the ground as you can. Keep that core tight.
These are the colors that come.
10 reps. All right, team, final set. We're going for 12 reps every minute and 15. So increasing that work ratio, the length. Drop the weight if you need to. I'm gonna stick with 60s. I am thinking get 12. 12 seconds. Get ready to work. Final set, make them good. These reps should look just like the first reps. Good quality over quantity. 12 reps in a minute and 15, let's work. No lockout. Woo. Come on. Should be pretty challenging by the 12th rep. Huh. We got 20 seconds, team. We got our 12 reps on the gorilla rows on the next circuit. Shake those arms out. Keep that low back nice and flat, core tight. In 3, 1. Right arm gorilla rows. Let's work. 12 reps. Squeeze those lats. Come on. Slow on the way down. Feel that lat working. Whew. Got a little longer rest. You got the whole minute and 15 for that left arm though. Take your time. Still got 25 seconds. Shake it out. This one is nowhere near as week 1, day 1. That was a tough start. 12 seconds, team. Final set of 12 on the left arm. In 5. Gorilla rows. In 3, 1. And work, team. Final set. We got a nice 2-minute break coming up after this. Whew. All right, team, you got the rest of you got 30-something seconds. Finish your reps, recover, then we got a 2-minute break, and I'll walk us through our next circuit. got 17 seconds to finish. Plenty of time here. 8 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got the exact same format. 8 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps, 50, 60, a minute 15. We're doing a dumbbell floor press with our elbows flared. So this time, if you don't have a bench, we're almost gonna do a similar movement, except I want your elbows flared up like this when you do these floor presses. So you're gonna be on your back on the floor. We are gonna lock out here. So let the elbows touch wide and then come up and lock out right over your shoulder. So it's gonna look like this. Elbows flared, palms are pointed straight down. You're coming straight up, locking out, back down. Drive up. You can bring these dumbbells together at the top and really try to flex your pecs. This is a little bit more chest targeted, although I will warn you, your shoulders are in a little bit more of a precarious position here, so maybe if you have any shoulder issues, go a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go with 40s and see how I do. Then we're gonna stand up for the second exercise and we're gonna do a dumbbell shrug. I prefer to do them on an inclined bench, really high with a slight lean forward and shrug up towards the ceiling. If you don't have a bench to do that on, you can do them standing up, put the dumbbells on the front of your thighs, and then shrug up towards the ceiling. We want a 1 second pause, nice and slow down. Up, pause, down, like you're saying, I don't know. If you have that bench, you're gonna lean the chest in with a slight incline and do the same exact thing. You just get a little bit of chest support like that. 23 seconds, team. We got floor presses coming up. I'm gonna go 40s, and on the shrugs, I'm gonna go 45s. I'm gonna go actually 50s on that, because it's only 8 reps. We're going in 10 seconds, team. 8 dumbbell floor presses in 50 seconds. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Low back flat. Drive up and across the body, squeeze the chest. Nice and slow down, let the elbows touch. Drive. We've never done this variation before, so just to feel it out, how the weight is. Eight reps. 15 seconds. I'm actually gonna go up on that. I'm gonna go to 50s. That felt pretty good. I'm going 50s on the shrugs too. 8 shrugs coming up. 2, and work, team. Lean in or stand up. Squeeze. Pause for a second. Big stretch. Woo. 20 seconds, team. Ten. We're back to floor presses for 10 reps. In 3, 1. I'm going to 50s. Elbows flared, drive out, squeeze. Ten reps. We got 15 seconds, team. We're back to 10 shrugs. In 5. I'm sticking with 50s here. 2. And work. 10 good reps. Little pause at the top. Woo! 30 seconds, team. And we're into our final round. We got the entire minute and 15 to complete this round. If you're starting to fatigue a little bit, you can take a few seconds off the top. You don't have to take the rest at the end. You can put it at the beginning or at the end. Or you can take short breaks in between if you start to fail. 12 reps, floor presses. 3, 1, and work. Let's do it. Reps, team. Squeeze the chest. Control that descent. Elbows flared, palms facing down. Oh, 20 seconds. Ooh, chest and triceps again. Toasty. Come on, team. Monday, baby. Start this week off right. We got shrugs. Final set of 12. In 4, 2, 1. Let's go.
Stripping and dipping in base, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skipping past lessons, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in. Yeah, flex, I just wanna win. Yeah, LABB, who we running with. Yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch. I'm broke if you ask.
We got 35 seconds, team. Then we got a 2-minute break coming up, and we're into our third circuit here.
If
you have a bench, you're done with your shrugs, you can set it up on a slight incline. I'll give you an alternative if you don't. 10 seconds, team. We're gonna cut it in 5, 3, 1, and rest. All right, team, same format. We got a unilateral exercise though, so it's gonna be 3 intervals again. We're gonna start off with an alternating dumbbell shoulder press. So it's gonna be like a seesaw motion. We're gonna take 2 dumbbells up on the shoulders. You're gonna press one up. As one goes up, the other comes down. And you're doing 8 each arm in the first 50 seconds. So, I like to let the dumbbell touch the shoulder every rep. Press up, as one comes up, that's 1 rep. Down, 2 reps for 8 total reps. That's our first move. That's 50 seconds, so it's 16 in 50 seconds essentially. Then we're doing an incline side raise. So you're gonna lay on your side on a bench, reach the arm over, and you're gonna bring the hand up towards the ceiling and then nice and slow down with that arm straight out in front of you. Drive up, squeeze. If you guys don't have a bench to do that on, you're gonna do a standing lateral raise like so, and then nice and slow down. Across the body, try to feel a good stretch in the shoulder, and then drive back up. You'll probably go a little heavier if you're doing it standing up than you are on the side, but it's a pretty close comparison. I'm gonna try to use a 15 on this. You're not gonna go too heavy though, so I may say 15s all the way through. And then on the shoulder press, for the set of 8, I'm gonna try 35s. We'll see how it goes. Shoulders and triceps are already a little cooked. This is later on in the workout, so just be aware. you might not be able to lift the weight that you normally would if you were fresh. We're going in 20 seconds, team. Pick a weight that's challenging. Again, it's only week 1, so we're figuring this out and we'll build on it every week after. We're not trying to kill ourselves week 1. 7 seconds, team. 8 shoulder presses alternating. In 50 seconds. 1, and work. Up, drive, 1. Slow and controlled. Abs tight. Woo. You got 20 seconds. Then we're going to those side raises. If you're doing it on that incline, you're gonna wrap the arm over the top, put the knee on the bench, and that arm is straight as it comes up across the body. Yeah, I'm gonna start with 15. See how I do. It's only 8 reps. Really try to control that descent. If you don't have a bench, you're just doing a side raise. Control, nice and slow down. Feel the back. Should be rear delts, shoulder blades squeezing. Knees are on the bench. Laying on your side. 8 reps. Woo, that's heavy. Come across the body and then up. Whoa. You guys should feel that all across the upper back, your scapula, your shoulder. 15 is pretty heavy actually for 8 reps for me, so you may have to go really light. And keep that palm facing down. 5 seconds, team. I'm gonna face away from you. Same thing on the other side. 1. Quality over quantity here. This is a real isolation exercise, not a power movement. Eight reps. Come on. Ten seconds, team. We're back to shoulder presses, alternating. I'm gonna stick with 35s, actually felt pretty good. 10 reps each arm, come on, let's get it. Ten reps. We got a full minute. That's tough. I'm gonna drop to 30s on the final set of 12. I'm not gonna be able to get 12 clean reps. Eight seconds, team. If you're not done, you can cut it and just move on to the next exercise so you don't both run back to the side raises. 10 reps. Nice and slow down. Come on. 10 reps. Woo! Come on, team. Slow on the way down. Feel that shoulder work. Oh, I'm gonna drop to 10 on the next set. On my set of 12, for sure. 10 seconds, team. We're switching arms. 10 reps on the other arm. Let's get it. 3, 1, and it worked. Come on, feel that stretch. Drive. Woo! I'm dropping the 10s on that for the final set. And I'm dropping the 30s. We're going in 3. Last set of alternating presses, 12 reps, team. I'm gonna take about 10 seconds off of the top. Let those shoulders recover a tiny bit. And then hit my last set of 12. Let's get it. Good reps here, quality over quantity. We always want better reps than more weight. Come on, 12 each side. Abs tight. Try to keep your core straight up and down. Feet shoulder width apart. Short breaks are okay. I got 2 to go. Whew. 15 seconds, team. Final set. Side raises. In 7. I'm going to 10s on this. Really trying to control every rep. Feel the muscles that we're intending to work. Do it. Big stretch at the bottom. Squeeze that shoulder blade back. Control that weight on the way down for 12. Whew. 12 reps, team. Oh. Rest the remainder of that minute 15. We're hitting the other side. "20 seconds. That first move is coming from shoulder blade squeezing over. So trying to drive that shoulder blade back and across, coming on perpendicular to the floor, and then controlling the descent. In 3, 1, and work. Opposite side, right arm. Come on. Whew. 25 seconds, team. Finish your reps. Use a little extra time as recovery. All right, team, cut it in 10. 2, 1, and rest, team. All right, so we got 2 intervals left. I got a little arm circuit, and we got a little core circuit. So we're going AMRAP style in this next circuit, all biceps and triceps. So AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So we're gonna set 5 minutes on the clock, and you're gonna go through as many rounds as you can at your own pace. We wanna try to keep a high pace, but you can take short breaks as needed. 5 minutes on the clock, we're gonna do 10 cobra push-ups. So, elbows are tight to your side. Your hands are a little lower than a regular push-up. So, if a regular push-up is up here, my hands are lower, elbows are tight. I'm gonna leave my lower body on the ground and extend through the low back. Squeeze the triceps hard at the top, nice and slow down, and then explode back up. Slow, explode. Really wanna isolate the triceps there. That's 10 reps. Then, you're gonna take 2 dumbbells. We're gonna sit on the edge of a bench, lean forward, almost like you're hunching over a little bit, and you're gonna curl up, and then nice and slow down, let those elbows lock out, squeeze. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can just do regular seated curls. This just puts a little bit more tension on the biceps at the top of the curls. I'm gonna try 25s on that. Until I can't anymore, you can always drop weight as we go. 10 reps of each movement for 5 minutes. Any questions? We good? All right, 10 cobras. I'm gonna get my dumbbells out for the curls. 25s I'm gonna start with. I'll see how I hang in there. $15, team. Let's do it, 5 minutes on the clock. Push yourself here if you can. This is a go at your own pace workout. You got some juice left, let's get it. 1, and work, team. 10 reps, squeeze, take your time. Lock out those elbows hard at the top. That'll start catching up with you. Leaning curls for 10. Feet are close together, curl, squeeze, nice and slow. Short break, right back into the cobras. We got 3.5 minutes left, team. Keep working, good reps. This isn't a race, but we are trying to keep our pace up. Yay, yay, come on. $2:43 left. Slow on the way down, feel those triceps work. Huh. Two minutes, team. Taking a short break between my cobras and curls, that's okay. I want to get good reps. I'm gonna try to stick with these 25s. If you start struggling with the weight, no egos, drop the weight. Drop it 5 pounds and keep moving. A minute 30, team. Come on, team. Under a minute left, come on. Oh. 20 seconds, team. Come on. Work till that buzzer, no quitting. Even if you're going slow. Come on, 3, 1, and rest, team. Woo! All right, 2 minutes rest. We're into our final circuit of the day. You don't need a bench anymore. You just need your body weight. Get this out of the way. All right, team. We got another 5-minute AMRAP. This time, we're going bear crawls and burpees. So we're gonna get that heart rate jacked up. We tax the muscles enough. Although this is gonna kill your arms still, so bear crawl. Lateral, we're gonna do this week. So we're on our hands and knees. Toes are pointed into the ground, knees come off the ground about 1 inch. You're gonna hold, that's your bear position. Now we're gonna try to move back and forth only the length of your mat. So we're here, up, opposite hand, opposite foot move. Knees stay off the ground, you're gonna go down and back. Sideways. That's 1 rep. You're gonna do that 3 times. If you struggle to do that laterally, you can do it forward and spin around. So if you struggle, just opposite, you can just crawl forward, spin around, crawl forward, same concept. We're loading up the shoulders, the triceps, everything here. We're gonna do 3 times back and forth. Then we're going straight into 8 burpees. Optional push-up. If you got no juice left in the arms, you can skip the burpee part, the push-up part. So feet at the top of the mat, jump back, push up, jump in, stand up and jump. If you start to fatigue, you can step back, step in, skip the push-up, 8 reps. We're trying to get that heart rate up, finish strong. Any questions? We are going in 15 seconds, team. Again, this is a go at your own pace portion of the workout, so do what you can do. If that's moving slow, that's fine. If you want to try to beat me, that's fine. 5 seconds. 3, lateral bear crawls, 3 times back and forth. And work. Nice and slow, it's not a race on these. Whew. 3 reps and 8 burpees, team. Shit. All right. Short breaks on these bear crawls. Woo! Shoulders and triceps are cooked. Oh. 3 minutes, team. This is gonna be a grind. Let's get it. It's how you start the week off right. Let's go. Halfway. 2.5 minutes. Woo! This is bad when you look forward to burpees. Huh. Whew. Come on, team. Try to stay moving. I'm taking short breaks after every time I do a bear crawl. Back and forth, 2 seconds, another one. A minute 40. Come on, 1 minute, team. Huh. 50 seconds. Keep working till that buzzer. Thirty seconds. Eight seconds. Go to the buzzer. Come on. And we are done in 3, 2, 1. And done, team. Woo! Awesome work. Way to kick off week 2, team. We'll be back tomorrow with a lower body workout. Just a reminder, I'm not sure if you guys got the email this morning, but there's no live workout on Thursday or Friday this week. Have to leave town, but I pre-recorded the exact workouts to fit the resist program over the weekend. So those will be posted the morning of Thursday and Friday, so you guys can access them and continue on with the program while I'm out. Thank you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for a lower body. Bye.